This is my favorite donut shop and it's about to go bankrupt. If I can't get revenue to over $1,000 a day, they'll lose everything for their family. This is my biggest challenge yet.
These 5 videos in one format about helping struggling businesses gained more than 2 million views in total. And this format doesn't fail if you do it right, because Davey Fogarty intentionally combined business and entertainment YouTube principles to make banger after banger. The best part is you can adapt this viral format for your own channel with these 6 components. And it all starts with packaging. You see, his thumbnails and titles are designed for virality, which have applied lessons from the biggest YouTubers in the US. Despite this being a business-related content, he follows a special checklist for his video packaging. First, his titles are for very broad audience. It doesn't have too much business specificity and looks like a video easy to watch. Second, this is a challenge. His titles evoke curiosity by hinting that there are stakes involved in the form of the restaurant being shut down if Davey can't help them, which makes people care about this more. Third, the image composition. The thumbnails have only 3 main elements. Davey himself, the subject matter, which is restaurant plus spaghetti in this case, and a social media tweet of that restaurant with a dramatic claim to add more context for the title. Fourth, the familiar objects. This is really important. For virality, you need to include elements into your thumbnail and title that are widely recognizable by lots of people. In this case, it is a restaurant with spaghetti, and you can see that this video performed way better than his previous video about cycling business, because way more people are familiar with spaghetti than with these silicone pockets. After he earns a click from people, he needs to make a hook that will get people to stick, and he did it masterfully. Watch this.
This is my favorite Italian restaurant and the owner, Ash. If I can't turn around their business in 30 days, they're gonna go out of business.
That's rubbish. Service, I need to do triple.
Wow. The fact that Ash is only doing 9 pastas a night is truly shocking because the food is so good.
I don't know how much reach they'll get.
I sold out of pasta.
That's incredible.
This intro was 22 seconds long, but he manages to do 5 things to hook people for watching the entire video. In 6 seconds, he delivers on expectations set by his thumbnail and title immediately by establishing the environment with character of the video, and then he sets the stakes of this video. After that, Davey adds more curiosity about this by saying this paradoxical comment, which makes you question why.
The fact that Ash is only doing 9 pastas a night is truly shocking because the food is so good.
And in between those scripted segments, they sandwiched clips of the restaurant owner's claims and doubts to add more drama for this challenge. Then he quickly foreshadows the end result in an emotional way to show that he managed to help this business owner, but now we are staying for the journey of how this happened in the video. And all of this in 22 seconds. After the intro is finished, he needs to give the viewer a progressive journey by first finding the struggles inside this business, and the next section of the video is dedicated to this. Diagnosis. This is the part where Davey mostly spends time finding out all the issues that this business owner is facing one by one in order to come up with solutions later. He establishes one issue and says it out loud.
Quite a few quiet days.
Well, you're in the middle of nowhere, right? Spaghetti Head is about 30 minutes from the main city. There's about 3,500 people that live here, which makes it beautiful, but it's very hard to attract people to the business.
He finds out answers for some of them immediately and continues to diagnose other areas of this restaurant. In this format, the important thing is the pace of bringing new issues. If you drag the video too long on one point without resolving it, viewers can get confused or bored. To avoid this, Davey drives the story forward by asking questions and collecting answers as fast as possible. After the diagnosis, Davey lays out the master plan for saving Ash's business and also shows a clip of him helping the donut store that acts as a proof of his expertise.
Ash is barely posting on social media, so nobody knows that he exists. I've actually seen this exact problem before in a donut store that I rescued. I'm gonna replicate the plan almost exactly. All I'm gonna do is get a viral product and then I'm gonna make it viral on social media to get people through the door. So we need to create a unique product that will actually get people to make the journey up into the hills to actually come to you. So if you can create something unique from a content perspective, suddenly people wanna consume that as well as they wanna consume your food.
Sounds good.
But that's not all. Just establishing problems can get boring. So for a transition between sections of the video, Davey used this clip to ramp up their attention and give an interesting foreshadow of events.
Service, I'm not looking at what's going on out there at all.
Now, Davey needs to show us how he saves a real business without messing up. But the thing with business, mistakes always happen, and Davey doesn't cut them away from his video intentionally. This is storytelling in video 101. Have a balance of showing struggles before you reach a victory. And when it's time for Davey to show his business expertise, he follows these simple steps. tells the solution to the business owner, explains the reason it works for viewers. He doesn't overcomplicate the solution process, but rather makes it interesting by including funny moments with Ash to make this video feel more personal.
The talking part of the video, now all we need to do is just get some shots of you making pasta so we can overlay it on your face to keep people interested in the video. Not that your face isn't interesting. I'll do that again. Your face is very interesting, Ash.
And as he's about to show the results, Davey does something smart here. Before this section of video is ended, he uses the momentum to make a quick call to action for his program.
Just before I was about to leave, I saw that something was on Ash's mind, so I asked him what's up. What do you think's not gonna work? What do you think's gonna work?
I think people will like the dishes. I don't know how much reach they will get organically.
Well, here's the good thing, is that they only need to get 10,000, 20,000 views. It doesn't need to get 10 million views, and I think we can achieve that with the content we shot today. Now, before I show you the results for Ash, I've actually done this 3 times and got incredible results for multiple food businesses. If you want me to help your food business find their viral product and get viral on social media, click the link below.
That was smooth. Notice how he didn't drag it for more than 15 seconds. And finally, it's time. But this is where Davey again made a smart move. Instead of just showing the results and finishing the video here, he explains why these 2 videos worked so well specifically, which brings more value to the viewers. But we haven't seen the customers coming to the restaurant, and that is on purpose. Davey saved the best for the last.
Let's see if these translate to sales.
Ash, what's going through your head right now?
I'm trying not to think. No, don't worry. All right, forget it. Double those chips, Sophie. Can I get garlic bread as well? I also need a bruschetta takeaway. 2 special. Dylan? I think that's it. Small pan, Sophie. What are you waiting for over there? Service. I need somebody to wash pans so I can keep cooking, because I got nothing to cook with. Right now, the most important job here is to get small pans. I can see a light at the end of the tunnel. I wasn't prepared. I thought it was going to be quieter. Yeah, like steady, but nothing too crazy. But then just straight off the bat, the phone just kept ringing. We did well though. The whole team all found it really busy, but we all just managed to get through it. It was full on, but it was fun. It just gives you hope that people are still willing to go out. It's not like nobody's going out for dinner anymore, or no one's spending money on food. They obviously still are. It's been nice to see that we've been able to create something in the local area that people have been loving. Just need to spread that love further.
This psychologically acts as a validation moment for people who are also struggling in their business and want to have similar results. And with this, Davey gives us the payoff of successfully helping the restaurant. Now, you know the playbook of Davey's viral business videos. How can you adapt it for your own channel? Glad you asked, because I'm about to show you 2 examples for different niches that apply this formula successfully. But there is a criteria for this playbook that you must remember. The problems that you solve must be complex with some journey about which you can make 15-minute or 1-hour videos like Davey. For example, as a fitness coach, you can make videos like this where you help your clients get results in under 90 days and have stakes in your video. Or if you're a house remodeling company, you can show your work with challenges of making dream remodel happen under specific budget like $10,000 or $5,000. There are lots of ways to frame viral video ideas for your business channel. Long story short, if you find your banger format like this, it can be literally the thing that launches your channel to the moon. By the way, Davey Fogarty didn't get his 900,000 subscribers just from this format alone. He uses a special depth strategy on YouTube that makes him stand out from his competition, which I broke down in this video.